Hello everyone. Welcome back to another Magic the Gathering Commander review. We're in the Homeland set and we're talking about Chandler, not Chandler Bing, but Chandler. And Chandler is a legendary human rogue that's a 3/3 that costs 4 generic mana and 1 red mana. And it has the activated ability of tap 3 red mana and tap Chandler. Destroy target artifact creature. Specifically, has to destroy an artifact creature. Very straightforward. As long as it's an artifact and it's a creature, Chandler can destroy it. Period. Karn, the Great Creator, is a great card that is, if you're going to destroy artifacts, you might as well do an artifact hate deck, and Karn is pretty fantastic at that. The ability to stop mana production on artifacts is insane, and Karn does stop mana production because it removes all abilities that are activated, even ones that are like don't get put on the stack, like mana abilities. Karn stops that, so all mana rocks, all treasure can no longer be used for mana. And of course, the creatures cannot use their activated abilities either, which is so powerful. The deck, however, I'm not doing an artifact deck with Chandler. My artifact deck is an artifact aristocrat theme. I'm not doing an artifact hate deck because that's a whole different archetype that I don't want to deal with right now. So I'm putting Chandler in a human tribe deck. And Chandler's going to be there to help get rid of pesky artifacts, as well as Joven, which we'll talk about in a later video. Is going to be there to get rid of pesky artifacts that I can't get rid of in mono red in certain cases. But it's going to be all about flooding the board with humans and going wide and dealing lots of damage to your opponent. If you wanted to do that artifact hate deck, however, things like Vyashino Heretic, Goblin Welder are great ways to get rid of artifacts in play, both artifact creatures and non-artifact creatures, or artifacts that just aren't creatures. Artifacts or artifact creatures. There we go. And then Liquid Metal Torque, as well as a few other artifacts, can turn other things into artifacts. So if you have a way to turn creatures into artifacts, then Chandler is going to be active. So you can get rid of any commander with Liquid Metal Torque. You can destroy a commander. You can destroy a pesky threat on the board that you otherwise couldn't get rid of. Very toolboxy. And of course, Chandler is a rogue, so you could do rogue tribal in mono red, which would be so weird because there's not a lot of rogue support in just red, if any. So, really, this isn't a rogue, it's a rogue tribe deck, and you could have tribal synergies, like with changeling cards and stuff like that. But, it's mostly this cool, like, sneaky aggro deck that you're trying to use to get around blocking and stuff like that. So, have fun with this deck. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this idea. And that's going to do it for Chandler. Artifact is very heavy and prevalent in today's meta. Treasures are all over the place. Clues just became a big deal again because of the murders at Karlov Manor. I know in past videos I've said Markov Manor. And Markov is on Innistrad, and Karlov is on Ravnica. So I know I've said that wrong in past videos. But in murders at Karlov Manor, clues have become a very big aspect of the game again. So this is a great way to hate on artifacts. This is a good card that does that. Joven does a better job with like the treasures and the clues and stuff, but Chandler is a great way to get rid of artifact creatures. Like I've said in many other videos like this, 3 mana for an activated ability is a lot of mana, and so the fact that it's only a target removal for artifact creatures, that's a bit expensive. You can do it at instant speed, which is really nice, but you know, it's a give and take situation. Joven, I think, does a much better job in the long run, and again, we'll talk about this later, because Joven can target non-creature artifacts, But Chandler is a great way to get rid of like steel hellkites or other massive artifacts that you want to get rid of that are in creature form. So I know there's the goodness, what's the thing? There's the equipments that have from Kamigawa the reconfigure equipment. When they are not equipped to a creature, they are artifact creatures. So if you want to get rid of that lion sash or something, Chandler's your guy, as long as it's a creature. So have fun with Chandler. Build some fun janky decks with it. I'd love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on Rogue Tribe, and let me know if there's any other ideas or synergies that I missed. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified when more videos come out. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!